Mamping. I hit him.
Okay.
And then they lose the advantage. They're landing on it. Oh, she's one hit. One hit. The left one's one hit. That's me. It's cracked, cracked, cracked. Z, Lady Frost.
I have this thing.
In the hole.
Enemy spotted.
Got him. Healing one, healing one. Oh, to my right. She's flesh, she's flesh. Nice. Oh, that was a different squad. Can you ping him?
Oh man,
Got her.
stop.
Got two. I'm executing. So Oscar said, so Kotlin's going to eat Java's lunch. I don't know, man. So I tried Kotlin out maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And I joined one team where I used Kotlin for about 3 months. Then I moved to another team and it's been raw Java ever since. Did a bit of C++ here and there. So Oscar said generating code coverage for test files using Puppeteer is currently not possible if your test uses page.eval or page evaluate, as the pass function is executed outside of Jest scope. Their fixed workaround is to put all of those tests in their own test files so they can be counted separately in reporting. Oof. Spagooter said that would be a good learning point for students also, the idea of balancing coverage with async functionality. We are fighting that at work right now. Yeah, I am too. I'm fighting that. Like, I'm trying to tell people, don't worry about code coverage. Like, I don't need you to mock an API controller. Like, we were having that conversation like 24 hours ago. Well, about 34 hours ago. Yeah, but like, but you got to remember, Oscar is an educator. Like, I want new engineers coming in and going, yeah, you got to have 100%. Like, I want them to know what code coverage is. I want them to have done it. So I understand that. But then when they get to my shop, I'm like, okay, cool. Everything you've heard is correct, but we're not getting 100% code coverage. There's not enough money to do that, right? Like, I'd rather check that from my end than them to not know what 100% code coverage is like. You know what I'm saying? So I actually still support what Oscar's trying to do. So there's this YouTube channel. Oh man, I can't remember what they're called, but I started watching them, and it's not a husband. It's a father and son like duo, and their whole goal is to get rid of like car dealerships. And I'm like totally supporting these guys. Like I'm ready for car dealerships to go away. They don't need to exist anymore. They're like such a product of the 1960s.
I got your back.
Come on down and test your car. You can't trust straight from the manufacturer. You gotta drive test your car, blah blah blah. It's so bullshit. And then they overmark you like crazy. Like, I'd rather just order from fucking Ford or whatever, and then they deliver to my front door, and if it's broken, I send it back. Am I pro Carvana? Fuck yeah, I'm pro Carvana.
So,
But Carvana went bankrupt, so
yeah, I actually saw a while back. I saw like this video that like went into Carvana, And it was basically just going into like how it is a great idea, but like the creator sucks. Like he's just like not a good businessman. It's like constantly gets companies killed. They weren't paying their it would take like a year and a half to like pay people. You know, the commercials are like, oh yeah, like we send you your money right away, and then we pick up your car. It's like no, they would pick up your car, and then like a year and a half later, after 10 phone calls with them, then they would maybe send you the money.